Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is another Void Bastards, and what we have here is the nebulator. Can't wait to try this thing out. Looks like we gotta go to the generator anyway, in order to turn on the power. That was extremely nice. Also, what we have is a cluster pack, so let's try this one out. Wow, this is way too overpowered. Alright, now we gotta go and take care of this radiation. Oh, that was a close one.
50%.
It's not forbidden outside your path box.
We've got a bomb turret over there, so we better be careful. There is no helm in this map. I guess I'd better wrap it up. Looks like I'm gonna have to take the long way.
If you are a conscientious contractor, please accept your in-person skills and love the nuclear sector. The radiation manager could be the role for you.
Okay, let's see what we got. And we got a crowbar. Well, I'm not very excited about it. Let's pick up whatever we can and get out of here.
Oxygen levels critical.
Oh, I don't think I'll make it.
Are you certain you want to leave without...
That was a close one. I mean, the nebulator is very powerful, and the cluster pack is very powerful as well. However, I think it's going to be more beneficial if we select something less powerful with better ammunition. Alright, this looks promising.
No guns around here. Well, there is, but they already said no already. Hey! Surprise! Book this!
Looks like all the enemies here are seniors, which means they are much more tougher. Of course, first order of business is the helm. Looks like this ship has a lot of merits. Darn it, the security bot is active. Alright, now we got the map. Let's get this fuel.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial.
Okay, now the security is offline. Things are gonna be a bit easier.
Oxygen at 50%.
Looks like this ship doesn't have any more oxygen. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Alright, much better now. So, I'll go to the serve and get out of here. Can't say that this was a good run, but cannot say that this was a bad round either. Okay, let's see what we got. Med terminal. Medical terminal restores health, spikes, great spikes, bio, no fuel. No fuel is not good, but I guess it'll have to do. Have lots of rivets. Oh well, it happens sometimes in this game.
Issuing the
Food is displayed on the map, but
Your
he
action
yells whenever he picks up items. And that's not very good. Okay, so this is where we have to go to create... Not to create, excuse me, but to pick up a mouse ball. Calls everyone by their last name. Don't really have much ammunition, but this'll do. Guess this guy really loves food. I late? Late for what? No more bullets over here.
Forget it, it's just more admin. Excuse me?
Oh, wait a minute.
Blunt Force Rehabilitation Center, now commencing into therapy lounge.
Not too much stuff, but I guess if we go this way and continue back to Steve, that should do it. Adds airlock tech, removes overly formal, place agreement with the jammy bugler. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So now we can be silent again. Let's see what we have in this box. Oh, 2 items. That's lucky. And let's wrap this up.
WZ, putting the WC in rehabilitation accommodation.
Basically what I wanted to do is to upgrade the riveter, since, well, basically the riveter is a machine gun. So it goes like this. This is just a regular pistol, single fire. This is a shotgun. This is, I don't know, you can compare this to a railgun, I guess. It does around 75 damage. This is a machine gun, and this is a, well, a BFG, if you will. I mean, it's not really like a new BFG, but it does do its job. So as far as the secondary, this is a proximity mine. This shoots silently poisonous spikes. This is just a plain old grenade. And this is a whole bundle of grenades that deploy after it's been laying on the ground, as you saw earlier, and then it's just multiple explosions all over. So, let's see, we have a rad spiker. I guess if we just aim to construct this, because I'm really curious what this is. Oh, looks like we gotta go there anyways. So let's see, what do we have? Merits, oh, merits, staples. I don't think we have any torpedoes, so if these guys will attack us, then we're gonna be in really bad shape. So perhaps, oh, darn it, this one has a boss. What if we go here? And Spike Hunter merits. Okay, fine. Okay, let's super this. Wow, he really has a happy face. Yahoo! Ooh, parrots. That's nice. Catch, buddy. Alright, you caught it. So as always, the first order of business is the helm. Wait a minute. Looks like that we have a part here. So perhaps if we go up, then pick all this stuff here, then go here, pick up our part, go to the O2 room, then pick up some fuel, and we're out. Alright, that does sound like a good plan.
Total lack of interest.
That is why I really
Please
like
hand
pistol
in
in
all
this game,
copies of
because it's
Pizza
so
Max 89
versatile.
to enable swift disposal.
Let's see what we got. Lime printer. Unfortunately, I already have that, but I can always scrap it for parts. By the way, earlier I thought that scrapping actual items for parts wasn't really beneficial. In fact, I was wrong. It is extremely beneficial, and I will show this to you later. Let's see what these two stars are all about. If I can pinpoint who's shooting at me. I really hate those sly guys. They always appear behind you as soon as you turn around. But of course, there are ways of dealing with them. Ooh, a compressor.
is on the way and will end your life shortly. Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
That was locked. Uh-oh, that bot is right there. Man, those guys almost cornered me. Coffee boosts your pistol damage? That's nice.
Acquiring hand injuries.
Okay, almost out of this. Whew, finally. Now let me show you what I was talking about. So let's say we have 2 of the skin tape, right? When you press recycle, and I mean it only gives you like 80 bio, which is really not much. Or let's say this, for instance, the surgery dummies give you only 20 bio, right? And brush, tome, well, it's basically a letter, the ID. However, when you do all this, this gives you more parts to construct any of these items, okay? So let's say I only gained like 10 plas, right? However, now I can construct any of these. That was actually the way I was be able to construct a drill, and that was for the riveter, of course. So breaking down parts or breaking down items that you don't need is extremely beneficial. As you just saw, I broke down this buzz box and it added to the handset and to the cool props just a little bit. Okay, so if I do it again, which this really has no use. So if I recycle it, now I can build a mouse ball, which is a part that I need in order to build an HR computer. Or I can build this, but this is kind of the main quest of the game, so I guess I am going... Okay, complete the section and return to the void park. Okay. We will.
Client feedback. Keep kicking goals in the fashion you have been kicking them. Going forward, an
Booting. Loading emotional intelligence module. Initializing org matrix. Registering unregistered citizen card. Time to registration, 6 months. Press
6
turbo
months?
button to accelerate processing.
I don't think that even modern computers work that slow.
Turbo
And we were talking about a
machine.
guy that is in space, that flies
System
spaceships
overheat.
and so forth.
Prepare for plasma venting.
He probably acquired a computer from the, I don't know, 1995 or something.
It looks like you are in need of another client care package.
more stuff. Alright, give me
Did you
more.
know use of turbo mode requires a water cooling system? Your new action items. Obtain body fluid, Cool Pops wrappers, and water-based lubricant.
I'll switch the locator for the riveter because I would really like to upgrade, since this is a submachine gun and it is devastating at close to medium range. But for now, I'd like to construct the Rad Spiker. Fire spikes that emit radioactive cloud. Extremely interesting.
You will be pleased that I intend to report all citizens who have assumed irregular forms. Their employment of violence has been a significant roadblock.
A warp dispenser. What that means is that we can get a warp key, and with that key, we can basically warp to any of the ship in our proximity, if you will. Minimal oxygen. It's got a lot of tourists here and just a few scribers. But I guess traveling to this ship is extremely beneficial. I don't know, it's way overpowering. We'll get a proximity, we'll get... I don't know, I'm kind of debating between a shotgun and a pistol. I guess this will do. Oh yeah, and by the way, why do I always select this gun, the Zapper? Because it is extremely useful, and those kitty bots are just following your enemies and they explode when their health runs out, but in the game reality it's not really beneficial. Turrets. By the way, those proximity mines are much more powerful than your regular grenades. I mean, going at the helm is the very first thing you want to do. I mean, this is just some very good advice for you. Because once you do, all the items on the map will appear, and you would have a better understanding where would you rather go and what would you rather pick up. Like, let's say this fuel here, which is all the way at the end. And let's not forget the warp key. There's only one warp key, however, it allows you to warp almost anywhere you want.
Turbulent life situations are seen with a notorious fact.
We have a very limited oxygen here, so let's not really dally around. ID card, which I don't really need. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab this warp key and be out of here.
Look at that. He's got an excuse.
Got the key and let's get out of here.
You can.
Oxygen levels critical.
Guess we can upgrade the zapper. Super. Okay. Doubles the damage and stun duration. Or we can do a stapler. Well, we can do both actually. However, let's look at what kind of parts we have. Okay, so we have 2 compressors. We don't really need 2 compressors, obviously. Okay, we gotta have a water-based loop, so I guess we do need this. Now we gotta find body feed fluid and cool pops. This gives us more oxygen. I don't know if she'll really upgrade the zapper or not. Zapper is working fine. Let's see, decrease the radiation damage. That is extremely valuable, but then if I construct this, I would use the water-based loop, which I need to construct a water cooling for a turbocharged HR computer. Okay, this way to the chain. Let's see how many merits. Okay, we have 129. I don't know if that's going to be enough for a torpedo, but I guess I'm going to hold off on the torpedo for now. Now, since we have a warp key, as you can see, we can warp to any, well, not ship, but any location that is in our proximity. So I guess we're going to warp to over here. We have food and small cluster flux rebreather, which of course I'm not going to stop at this ship. Oh, these guys, I really hate these enemies. It looks like we're not going to have any choice. Let's see if this has any food. It must have any food in it. Plus it's got the part that we need. Or we can go here, but with this, we will need to spend a lot of rivets. Okay, let's go here for now. Let's see how many rivets do we have. Well, we have plenty. Plus we have the proximity lines, and we can do the zap. Now, I will show you in a minute why I don't like those enemies. Well, first of all, they fly. And second of all, there are a lot of them. And you do have to kill each and every one of them in order for that enemy to die. All I can do now is run, since I didn't brought my BFG with me. nice opportunity. That's a new item that I haven't encountered before. So let's say if I go here. Looks like we do have something interesting here.
I told you before!
Oxygen at 50%.
Alright, looks like we have this global manual. And let's get out of here. Alright, finally out. Authority to override gun points. I guess that is an authority to override a gun turrets. That's what it means, so let's do it. Okay, and this is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching.